And Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, the O.C.G, and I'm doing another run of Salt and Sacrifice. This time I'll be actually completing it though. Anything you're watching, I appreciate you. Oh, fuck. It's one of those boss battles pretty much been. I know where all the secrets are. Goodness. Fuck, I didn't even do that. Oh, what were you gonna do? This is all for PvP, which I don't do PvP, so it's just wasting spaces. I'm not going this way because there's a fucking tough monster over there I'm not ready for. Here we're gonna get the first boss battle of the game! Excuse me, I'm still recovering from a cold. I'm a lot better than I was, but I'm still not all amazing. You know what I mean? Snippets of ears. How's it going? Yes and no. Side-scrolling Dark Souls, but also a lot of Metroid and a lot of Monster Hunter. Yeah, it's pretty good. I actually really love it. Although the combat is closer, in some ways the combat's closer to stuff like Devil May Cry. Because it's got like an actual like combo system. And this game is pretty much made by 2 people. So it's pretty fucking cool. Nope, fuck. This is what I mean when I say part Monster Hunter, because you have to chase some of the bosses across the level. And then you basically make all your weapons out of them. Well, that's the basic principle. Track a monster down, chase it across the area. Oh, yeah. Actually, now you're taking me on a nostalgia trip. They really fucking did. Yeah, they were fucking obsessed. I don't think I've ever met somebody who's played Monster Hunter more than Tony and Frankie. Like, shit. I remember, like, he had, like, fucking 500 hours in Monster Hunter 3 for the Wii U. Like, just like an ungodly amount of fucking time. But that's the basic principle. You follow the enemy across a wide area, you track it down, you kill them, then you make gear out of their bones. That's like the cornerstone. I mean, yeah, of course. That's one of the main reasons why you and I didn't play it a lot, is because Monster Hunter was actually really fucking hard to get in the States. For a long time, most of the Monster Hunter games didn't even come out in America, dude. And if they did, it was years later. We still don't have, like, half the fucking games. And they just, you know, recently made it big in America, and now we're getting them, so... Ah, you bitch. I mean, they were super hard to find when PS2 was still relevant. So, I mean, that's why we didn't play them a whole lot as kids or growing up. I was only introduced to Monster Hunter because of my mom, actually, believe it or not. She got Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii, original Wii, fucking Wii. I have a couple of the games. I played them. I never got like super into them, but they are, they are good for what they are. They are absolutely not casual games though, and I mean, they are like so like the barrier for entry is so fucking high. I can't even describe it, but it's like you have to learn specifically how to play Monster Hunter. There's no other game quite like it. The mechanics, all that, it is not something you can just pick up. And I just never had the time to devote hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to figuring out how it worked, all the systems. I mean to eventually. Hopefully I will one day. But that's the whole thing, because once you get into those games... Yeah, exactly. You gotta pick and choose, pretty much. I mean, I'd always heard of Monster Hunter. And, yeah, no, they are pretty good. You can actually get Monster Hunter World for really fucking cheap now. That's the one that's on PS4 and Xbox One. And by extension, PS5 fucking crap. So, yeah. If you were gonna pick up a Monster Hunter, that would be the one I would recommend, Monster Hunter World. Shit's like an assist. But like I was saying, it takes a long time to get into Monster Hunter. Oh, that's cool. It takes a long time to get into Monster Hunter. More than the average game. But from what I've seen, once you get into it, they're super fucking long. You can put 500 plus hours into them. So, in all fairness, it seems like it takes a lot to get into them, but then you get a lot of gameplay afterwards. So... I just have a lot of games pull me in a lot of different directions, man. And I'm about to have more. Fucking, Last of Us 2 Remastered comes out on the 19th. I already got the money aside to get that. I'm going to be doing a platinum run of that. Because I played the shit out of Last of Us 2. I never got the platinum for it. Now I'll be doing it. What better time than the fucking next-gen PS5 version? Fucking Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out. Oh, that's great, man. There you go. So you can try it out. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out in February, and I have to say that I was not really interested. Yeah, Iceborne is the DLC. It's Monster Hunter World with the DLC, so it's still Monster Hunter World. But I have to say, I was originally not very interested in Rebirth. I left kind of a shitty taste in my mouth. The first game, I was really sour about how much they changed. Because we talked about how it's not really a remake. But then the more I've seen of Rebirth, it actually looks fucking amazing. It's like a massive, 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 massive open world of Final Fantasy VII. It's like they took the fucking world map of 7 and they made it to like the scale, real scale that it would have been per the characters. And they filled it with like actual side quests. Like not like quest shit. They said they were using The Witcher 3 as an example. I'm like, oh, okay. That sounds pretty fucking great. And it looks really fucking good. It's like I said, man, each part. Okay, Final Fantasy Rebirth, if you do everything, they've said it is over 100 hours. So, honestly, I'm okay. I mean, like I said, they're asking for 3 games worth of money, but they're giving you 3 games worth of price, so... If this was like a fucking Telltale game, and it was like 3 hours, then yeah. But they're full-size games, so... If they're charging 3 full games and they give 3 full games, I'm okay with it. Because I'm not even going to lie, from what I was looking at Rebirth, it looks like it's going to be the biggest Final Fantasy game ever. Ever. It looks fucking enormous. So, you know, I had fucking 0 interest in Rebirth until I played it now. Or, no, I didn't play it now until I saw some of the more recent shit, and I'm kind of on board. Because, I mean, it looks really good. There we go. But I see your point. Like I said, as long as they're delivering appropriate content for the money, it doesn't really bother me, though. Possibly. I sort of see what you're saying. But like I said, as long as they're delivering 3 games worth of content, I'm okay with it. Like, I've mentioned it before, if they had made this game the same length as the original Final Fantasy VII and split it into 3 chunks, I'd be like, this is fucking shit. That's them taking a game and artificially splitting it into 3 chunks and expecting you to pay 3 times the price for the same content. But the fact that they've expanded it to so much bigger than it was before makes it more swallowable for me. Like I said, Rebirth by itself is the biggest Final Fantasy game. Like, it's fucking shockingly big. And my biggest complaint about 7 Remake, whatever, I'll just call it Part 1, is that it was too fucking linear. I liked it, but it was way too linear, so having a more open design was great. Are you talking about, it's full of content. I don't have like an exact estimate for you, but it is not just a movie. When I say linear, I'm not talking about like a movie game or like a cutscene where you press a go. I'm talking Final Fantasy VII Part 1 was made by the team that did 13. It is like linear in the way that 13 was linear. You enter a region, you do everything there is to do in that region, you move on, you don't come back. So, there is plenty of game there. It's just more story focused, and honestly, it has a little bit more returnability than 13 because you can replay chapters after you beat it and keep your shit. So, but no, it's got plenty of gameplay. So that's not something you have to worry about. And honestly, even if it has a lot of story, at the end of the day, man, it's a JRPG. Having a lot of cutscenes is kind of the name of the game. Final Fantasy VII, the original game, had a lot of cutscenes. You know what I mean? So, But yeah, like I said, you know, I definitely understand your reluctance. I'm not, you know, I'm saying for me, maybe. It really just depends on your preference, dude. I saw a lot of people saying that they thought that Final Fantasy 16 had too many cutscenes. I disagree. And that's actually a pretty good metric. If you thought the amount of cutscenes for gameplay was good in 16, you should be fine with 7. That's fair. But yeah, like I said, yeah, probably. But that's, you know, honestly, I was so in love with the game, I don't really care, honestly. And that's about how I feel with 7. And I will say this, they use the increased runtime to pretty good effect. They expand a lot of the characters who were one and made them better. Like Jesse. In the original Final Fantasy VII, Jesse was a very small bit character who just kind of was there. In the remake of 7, or part 1, what the fuck ever, you get my point, she was really awesome. And got a full character arc, and I actually wound up thinking she was as cool as Aerith. So, my problem with 7 part 1 was not the length. I thought the length was just fine. I thought the gameplay was just fine. I thought that the amount of quality was fine. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying is, I actually grew to really like Jessie. And I did not care for her at all. Like, I never even thought of her in the original game. Fucking, oh shit. Still recovering from a cold. Doing a lot better, still not 100%. Yeah, no, that's fair. You know, people generally think when you stop playing a game that it's because you dislike the game. Sometimes stuff just gets in the way. Sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's just not the right game you need right now. You're not in the mood for that. So you start playing a game and you think, this is cool. And then you're like, well, I like this game, but I'm just not in the mood for this type of game right now. You know what I mean? It's not that the game is bad, it's that I'm not in the right place for it. And it could be, like, the best fucking game ever. And if you're not, like, in the headspace for it, you're not gonna like it. There's been several games that I've done that to, where I played it at first, and I wasn't really feeling it, and then I went back when I was in a different mood. I'm like, okay, I like this now. I see why I like this. I'm like, it was me. It was me that was the problem. I mean, obviously, there are some games you play and you're like, this is shit. But sometimes you play a game and it just happens to be you're not in the right headspace, and you come back and you're like, wow, this is fucking great. I don't know what didn't click, but I'm on board. Yeah, exactly. Cyberpunk is great, man. Oh, dude. I mean to tell you, okay? This just came up, and I'm so glad I thought about this. Sony just released a hype trailer for 2024, right? And it's a trailer that gives a look at several of the big games coming this year. And in that trailer was Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake and Silent Hill 2 Remake. So, this fucking year on PS5, we're getting a Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake and the Silent Hill 2 Remake. Fuck yes. Sony basically, without saying it, confirmed that we're getting them this year. Yeah, exactly, man. And it's a PS5 exclusive. Who'd have fucking thought that we'd be getting a new, like, Sony exclusive Silent Hill in 2024? That's fucking crazy. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's on fucking Unreal 5. It's gonna look amazing. And like I said, you were seeing me, yeah. Well, good news is the remake will be kind of fresh for you. You know what I mean? For one. And for two, they've said that the remake is going to double the size of the town. Which actually is great. Because in the original game, there was so much of the town that was locked off from developer constraints that making the town much bigger and giving you more freedom of exploration, awesome. Obviously, it's not going to be open world, but it means there's going to, like, if you, I know you haven't played Silent Hill 2, but I have, and there's a lot of fucking block passages and shit. It almost gets kind of annoying, so. Yeah, you watched me play it a little bit, yeah, back in the day. Long time ago, yeah. I had it for PS2, actually. Way back in the day. I lost it, unfortunately. One of the mini games. Gotta get back eventually. I had the HD collection, but it's the HD collection. Which I'm sure you know is fucking dog shit. But it was $5 on sale, so I was like, no, okay. Otherwise, no. Yeah. That's, yeah, yeah. I played a lot of weird shit. I really kind of gravitate towards weirder things. No, and I mean, it's fine to say weird. I played a lot of weird shit. I have no problems with weird. I like a lot of weird games. I found a lot of really cool game series that I like just by giving stuff a try. I've tried to do that repeatedly and step out of my comfort zone and play new shit. Hold on one second. I'm trying to see what you said. All of what you said. I saw part of it, but then fucking YouTube cut off my post. Or cut off the comment. I fucking hate it when YouTube does that. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna shame you for that, bro. You know, you have a limited amount of free time, and you just want to play something you're comfortable with. And honestly, as somebody with OCD, I understand having comfort in your routine, bro. It's just something I try to force myself to do, to step out of my comfort zone, like, give that a try. And usually it's like, I'll see a game on sale, I'm like, you know, I wouldn't try this at full price, but I will try it, you know, now. And I found a lot of good stuff that way, and I'm like, okay, in the future, I'll get this. But I'm, you know, I like learning about new shit, finding out new stuff. God, I hate the fact that they automatically censor any fucking messages cursing in its shit. Yeah, Ico. Oh man, Ico. Ico's so great. Shadow of the Colossus is my shit. Ah, fucking bubbles. Ah, yeah. Probably not, but yeah, still. Ico and Shadow of the Colossus were fucking great. I will say there have been a couple of times when I legitimately have been way early on the train. I remember fucking years where I will give myself credit. I remember fucking years before anybody knew what Xenoblade Chronicles was. I was on that fucking train. And then it caught on, and now everybody's saying, you know, Xenoblade is so fucking great, it's a classic, you owe it to yourself to play it, and I'm like, yeah. Like, I can say I was legitimately one of the first people on that fucking train. I remember talking about Xenoblade Chronicles, and not one fucking person knew about that game. Yeah, yeah, you mentioned that. That was after we stopped hanging out. That's great. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles is fucking awesome, dude. You know, you're not gonna catch me shitting on Xenoblade Chronicles. I fucking love it. I put ungodly amounts of time in that game. Just, oh my god. And they made a basically remake of it for Switch. That's fucking great. It's almost kind of a misnomer, because they call it the Definitive Edition, and when you hear that, you think it's a remaster. It's not. It's pretty much a fucking remake. Yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles is fucking awesome. And I was definitely one of the only people I knew in America who was talking about that fucking game. I'm not gonna say I'm like the only one, I'm just saying, when I was talking about that game, hardly anybody knew what it fucking was. Are you talking about Brayden? I'm gonna guess a lot. That would be my guess. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Shit, that's a lot. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, MMOs are designed to be fucking time sinks. Like, that's like their whole thing. So, I've tried to get into MMOs. I tried to play the, 11 and 14. I tried to play WoW. I couldn't get into them. It's just not what I'm into. Fuck. I have stopped mostly playing MMOs, honestly. Not MMOs, I mean like any kind of multiplayer game. Yeah, exactly. I just feel like they take the grind that people hate in games and they make that the center of the game. Really? You bitch. Fuck. Yeah. Dude, what the fuck happened to Destiny, man? Even I thought Destiny was pretty cool. Like, I can't believe that Destiny got worse and more greedy after they left Activision. Like, there was always microtransactions and problems with the corporate greed. But I'm like, well, now they're leaving Activision, they're gonna be less greedy, because Activision is a greedy fucking company. And somehow they got worse! Yeah, exactly. Taken King, yeah. And now they just went off the deep end. Like, what they're doing with Destiny 2 now, fuck it. I'm done. I have no interest in it anymore. 2 started out really great. And honestly was fucking awesome. And then they had some egregious microtransactions, and people came down on them, and they said, okay, well, let's leave Activision. And I thought for a while it was going to be better. Like, oh my god, they're going to leave this greedy company. And it got so much worse. We'll be here all fucking day. But suffice it to say, I now have no interest in Destiny anymore. Diablo 3 is also really good, but do you consider that an MMO? I mean, it has online elements, but that's like a 4-player co-op kind of thing? I don't know. Like, if you're considering Diablo 3 an MMO, then it's like Borderlands is an MMO. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course, there. Yeah, well, yeah, Diablo 3 is pretty good. My dad put a lot of time into Diablo 4. It also seemed pretty solid. I haven't played Diablo 4, so I'm just going off of him, but it looked good to me. Yeah! There's a lot to get into in Baldur's Gate. I agree. Like, you have to pretty much learn D&D. You gotta learn D&D to play it. And, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've honestly never really liked D&D very much. It's never really been my thing. And you know, you think of how nerdy I am and how much I love fantasy, I would. It's not for me. Yeah, I'm actually in the middle of doing that myself. Oh, fuck, I know that Valkyrie. God. I have the platinum on pretty much every God of War game. Fuck! Except for God of War 2018 and Ascension. I have it for Ragnarok, I have it for 1, 2, 3, Chains of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta. Ragnarok is so great. Actually, I was able to get the code as well. It's just some of the other stuff that I just burned out on it. I remember it having the only puzzles in the entire God of War series that I liked. I've always thought that the puzzles in God of War were tolerable. but nothing more. And I remember that God of War Ascension actually had puzzles that I liked. That were fun. And that was okay. But in like God of War 3, you were able to like rewind time and go through objects as they rewound, and I just thought that was really cool to make shadow clones of you. Yeah, Family Guy. Finally, that's what I was waiting for. Really? You bitch. I'm actually way under leveled for this. Like, not even joking. I also really liked the Thunder blades. Like, every time you imbue the blades with Thunder one was actually a lot of fucking fun. So, I have some good memories of Ascension. I had marathon like the whole series, and at the time I was just fucking burnt out. It's funny because I actually have a terrible idea. Which I will tell you in just a second. So I'm pretty much actually not supposed to be here in this part of the game. My favorite sub-weapon is probably the Gauntlet of Zeus from Kings of Olympus. I thought that was fucking awesome. You just fucking whack enemies with a comically large gauntlet, fuck their whole day up. Yeah, the Cest is pretty good. No, I was saying, there's actually been a lot of games lately that I've wanted to stream, but I can't. The normal, traditional route. Oh, God. Yeah, the fucking Barbarian Hammer. Yeah. No. Oh, you son of a bitch. Whatever. No, I was gonna say, so my terrible idea pretty much is there's been all these games I've wanted to stream lately, but I can't. Because I can't afford a fucking capture card and a $1,200 laptop. So I actually found a way to, like, record my game screen with my phone. The old-fashioned, terrible way. I found, like, the perfect angle to capture the whole screen. Part of me is just like, that's a bad idea. Don't do it. And then the other part of me is like, but I really want to get footage of me playing these games. Yeah, and I mean, I've tested it out. It's not like the worst quality. I mean, it's not like ideal, but I've got it so it's 720p, which is a lot of streams quality. You can see the whole TV and you can hear me clearly because I like sat there and I like literally tried practicing. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not like, oh my god, I'm excited for this, but I don't think it was that bad. You know what I mean? I thought it was tolerable. I don't know, you saw it. What did you think? The only thing that's holding me back is I'm afraid people are going to see that and be like, oh my god, this guy's so backwards, and unsubscribe. That's like the only thing that's stopping me from doing it, honestly. Because I put so much work into this. But then a lot of people were telling me that they thought it was fine. I don't know, man. It's just like, I'm about to beat Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, I'm nearing the end of Metal Gear Solid 3. I really want to play the other games. Yeah, that's basically what I did, pretty much. That's what that chair is there for, actually. Like I said, I just really, really want to play the rest of the Metal Gear games. And they have yet to fucking re-release Metal Gear Solid 4 anywhere but PS3. And I'm sure they're going to do a Metal Gear Solid 2 collection that's going to have it, but who knows when that is. Ah, fuck. Oh well. I'm right there, I don't give a shit. So, I could be waiting another year or more for it, and I didn't want to. I want to play Metal Gear Solid 4 now. It's like, I own the game. God damn it. I have the system, it works. Let me fucking play it. Plus, I just got really nostalgic for PS3, man. I just really wanted to fucking play PS3. PS3's gotta be one of my all-time favorite systems. And I realized that I hadn't played it in a year, 2 years, maybe more. Yeah. And honestly, we both kind of mellowed on our stances a little bit. You used to be, like, staunchly against Xbox, and now you kind of come around and be like, yeah, that's not bad. And I kind of had problems with PS3, and then I came around to liking it, so... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, you know, part of it is that you had just never really been exposed to Xbox. You know what I mean? And when I had problems with PS3 was when it first launched. You know what I mean? And I think, like, I know you love PS3. God knows I love PS3. But I think we can agree that the launch of PS3 was fucking rough. Maybe the roughest launch of any Sony system. Fuck! I'm under-leveled, but this guy has the weapon I'm wanting. Like, I should not be here at this level. What killed you, Microsoft, man? Yeah. No, I agree with you. They changed a lot, though. I think modern Xbox controllers are pretty good. Yeah. I mean, I got one right here. Is the Series X controller. Oh, it's not, you know, I like it. It's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. So, a lot of my problems with PS3 came from me having that nasty taste on my mouth from how it launched. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're talking about the Duke. That's what they call that. And yeah, they admitted that was a mistake. Even Microsoft admitted that was a mistake and they replaced it. No, like for real, that's what it's called, the Duke. Yeah, fuck you. The douche. That's funny. No, the Duke. The actual original Xbox. The very first controller for the original Xbox was called the Duke. And everybody hated it. And even Microsoft came out and admitted it was a mistake. They were trying to make a controller bigger for Western hands because, admittedly, a lot of the Sony controllers were made for smaller Asian hands. But they way overdid it. Then they came out with the Xbox Controller S, which ironically was the controller they had for Japan, and Americans saw them like, this is good, and then it became the main controller. So the controller only sucked in the beginning, and then they fixed it. You know, but I agree, that the original controller was fucking awful. Pretty much. Like I said, they, like, on paper, I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to make a controller that was more comfortable for Western hands. But they wound up making one for the Incredible Hulk. And that's what's hilarious, is they overshot it so much that the controller that was tolerable was what they considered the small controller. And it was just average size for everybody else. That's fucking amazing. They wanted to do something totally different. That's the thing, you know. They wanted to distinguish themselves. And the biggest complaint most people have is that it was too small for Western hands. So that was like their whole. Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? I will say this. Credit where credit's due. The DualSense is their best fucking controller. Hands down. The best controller Sony's ever made. Leaps and bounds. The DualSense, fucking awesome. It's so much more comfortable. It looks better. It feels better. The fucking rumble. Like, when you tell people, oh, it's got this super advanced rumble, it sounds silly. And then you play it, and you're like, oh shit, that rumble's fucking awesome. Do you want to hear something? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But do you want to hear something fucking awesome? It's gonna blow your mind? I'll tell you something, and you're gonna have to fucking sit down. Should I be doing my... God, please forgive me for doing my sins. Sorry, O.C.G. God, please forgive me for doing my sins. Prepare for your mind to be blown. The PS5 controller is 100% compatible with the PS3. The only thing you can't do is go back to the media bar. You have to either restart the console or use a PS3 controller. But you can hook it up with Bluetooth or with the USB by putting it in there. You can play PS3 with your PS5 controller. Oh my god, it is amazing. I've done it. Let me see. Okay. I mean, like, I never want to go back. Yeah, for real. But even wired, even if you don't have can't get it wired, like a Bluetooth, fucking plug your PS5 charger into your controller, then put it in the PS3, boom, and it's charging your fucking controller. Okay, playing PS3 games with the PS5 controller is amazing. It fucking feels so much better. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, yeah, I agree. It is a really cool touch. Like I said, I think Sony did a great job with PS5. I really, really do. I got very, very little complaints, dude. I think it's awesome. See, I'm just picking up my character. One of the reasons why that was so much harder for me than it needed to be, I was in a part of the game that I was not leveled, but it had one of the best weapons in the game. I was trying to get early. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's kind of excessive, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. Sweet. boom, boom, boom. No, I don't have enough. Well, almost. Okay. Shoot, man. Alright, now we're gonna start kicking some ass. Now my build just got fucking kicked up. Yuzora, I have... It's basically fucking Tetsuya Nomura trying to do the Versus 13 game he never got to do. Which I understand, but it also feels like him trying to shoehorn another fucking thing into Kingdom Hearts that doesn't need to be there. And how would it end Kingdom Hearts 3? That is a toughie. Fuck. Man, I don't know. I know certain things I would have done. I know definitely I would not. I know for a fact that I would not have ended Xehanort the way they did. I know I would not have ended things with Kyrie the way they did. I know that I would have put a much larger focus on returning worlds. The fact that the Hollow Bastion and slash Radiant Garden was not in Kingdom Hearts 3 was so fucking dumb. It was in almost every single other Kingdom Hearts game. It is one of the most important worlds, if not the most important world, lore-wise. And the fact that Kingdom Hearts 3 is supposed to be the end of the story and didn't include it, it's just fucked. I understand. I understand that they were trying to focus on New World, but I honestly feel with Kingdom Hearts 3 supposed to be the end of the story, they should have put more of an emphasis on returning worlds. And sometimes the fucking worlds they pick to return are like, what? Why? We don't have fucking Hollow Bastion or Halloween Town, but you fucking brought back the Caribbean? Who wanted the Caribbean? Who wanted that back? No one! You know, like, it wasn't a bad world, but like, out of all the fucking worlds from Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 you could have chose, you chose the fucking Caribbean? What? And then worlds they did bring back, they didn't do enough justice. Fucking Twilight Town was a joke. How the fuck are you gonna do Twilight Town and you're not gonna include the clock tower, the usual spot, the tram common, the inside of the mansion? I was like so excited to see Twilight Town in 3. Because Twilight Town, I fucking love it. And the fact that Twilight Town is bigger in Kingdom Hearts 2 is fucking wild. Like, I mean, not even kidding. Twilight Town and Kingdom Hearts 3 sucked. And it felt like it didn't need to be there. What, you like, hang out with fucking Ratatouille? And, you know, Ratatouille's fine. He's a cool character. Whatever his name is, I forget, I'm sorry. Okay? But should not be the fucking what's going on in Twilight Town, man. Give us fucking Destiny Island. How much do they tease us going back there? And the only time we fucking went back there was in Chain of Memories, where it was just a retread, and in Recoded, where it was shit. You know, if they had let us go back to Destiny Islands, but they had fucking brought back the town that you see Kyrie going to with the school, I would have shit my pants. I'm like, oh fucking god, we're exploring the rest of it. It's like, what? Remy. Yeah, Remy. There you go. My bad. Still, like I said, dude, of all the characters to focus on in Twilight Town, he's not the one. They could have put him in anywhere. Anywhere in the game, dude. He didn't even really fit. You know, I honestly thought, like, they knocked it out of the park with Olympus Coliseum. Or just Olympus. I thought the way they handled Olympus in Kingdom Hearts 3 was fucking awesome. Yeah. Yeah. And then they had more characters. Yeah, exactly. They had more characters from Final Fantasy in the DLC that you had to buy. They basically fucking paywalled the Final Fantasy characters. What the fuck? And then the DLC was short as shit. And was like $20 to $30. Yeah. Hollow Bastion was like, dude, Hollow Bastion's one of my all-time favorite worlds, man. Give us fucking Halloween Town. Halloween Town in Kingdom Hearts 3's engine could have been fucking amazing. Because I will say this, okay? Whatever problems I have with Kingdom Hearts 3, graphics is not one of them, man. Okay? The fucking visuals for Kingdom Hearts 3 were amazing. It really did look like you were playing a fucking cel-shaded movie. And even now, it looks awesome. Beautiful game. Oh, that's fair. Dude, I really do need to go back. To this day, I have never finished Kingdom Hearts 3. Every time I have tried to play Kingdom Hearts 3, I've gotten so far into it, I've gotten so depressed that I couldn't play it anymore. Anyway, I'm good now. Like, dude, I literally... true story, bro. I literally went to the midnight release of Kingdom Hearts 3. Stood in line. I bought a life-size Keyblade. The Kingdom Key, okay? I bought a fucking Kingdom Hearts shirt. I got home, played Kingdom Hearts 3, and, like, I could feel my heart breaking. I could feel the anger setting in, and I kept telling myself, it's gonna get better, it's gonna get better, it's just the beginning of the game, you know, give it some time. And then I played to a certain point, and I'm like, wow, this really fucking sucked. Yeah, exactly. I won't say that Kingdom Hearts 3 is the worst game I've ever played. It's nowhere near that, okay? But I will say, with all of the expectations I had for it, with all the time that I waited for it, with all that was promised, it was the most disappointed a game has ever made me. I have never been more let down by a game than Kingdom Hearts 3 ever, before or after. You know, it's just, after so many years of waiting, after so many promises, after so much hype, it was just meh. You know, because if it had been a game that I hadn't waited so long for, that wasn't a part of my childhood, that wasn't supposed to end a series that I've been following for most of my life, I would have been like, you know what, this is a decent game. Like, not amazing, it's just like, ugh. Yeah, exactly. Bitch! Like, it hurt. It physically fucking hurt to play that game, man. Like, it was soul crushing. Like, even now, to this day, it hurts to think about it. To think about all of the excitement, to think about how much it meant to me, and then to think about ultimately what it delivered. It hurts. I fucking love that game series so much. And, yeah. Like I said, I played shit games. I've just never played a game that just let me down so bad. Yeah. Oh, God. It's just, it's difficult to even talk about, you know? It's so fucking sad. It's so fucking sad. And it's just like nothing clicked. Nothing clicked for me. I kept hoping that some part of it would click. You know? That even if I didn't like the story, I could like the battle system. That even if I didn't like the battle system, I could like the world. It just didn't. I honestly found the battle system in Kingdom Hearts 3 to just be mind-numbing. Like, it honestly felt like Kingdom Hearts 3 battles were funner to watch than to play. Because you watch somebody play them, and you're like, oh my god, you're doing all these cool things, it looks so pretty. And then you play it, oh, it's just matching the X button endlessly. It is just button match city. And I got so tired of the same goddamn fucking Disney track rides. It's super cool at first, and then you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, basically watching a fucking cutscene in the middle of every battle. Oh my god. All I wanted was for them to just take the deck system from Birth by Sleep, from Dream Drop Distance, and just expand upon it. If they had used the deck system, I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 battles would have been fun. It just, I honestly felt like I was just mashing the X button, like, it got boring. Like, it's almost like the textbook case of all style, no substance. Or are you asking for my top Kingdom Hearts games? Yeah. For me personally, it'd probably be Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, and Dream Drop Distance. I really, really like Dream Drop Distance. And I actually started out hating it before I fell in love with it, which is funny. Like when I first tried playing Dream Drop Distance, I kept butting heads in the first world and just not getting far. Didn't like it. Then I got past that point, and I'm like, wow, this is really, really fucking good. And now it's one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts games. It's really out there. Yeah, well, obviously only you can decide for you, dude, but I will say, I initially tried playing it. I didn't care for it very much. Then I went back, got past like the opening hours, and fucking loved it. It has hands down some of my favorite levels of any Kingdom Hearts game. It has some of the best fucking worlds in the series. I mean, they're shockingly good. And there is not a single bad world in that game. At all. Spiders. Yeah, I mean, I recommend you play it, dude, on the PS Collection. Like I said, I felt the same way you did. I tried playing it, like, didn't really get into it. Then I got past the beginning, and I'm like, fuck, this is good. The worlds are so fucking good. And the way they incorporate the parkour into the combat with the deck system of Birth by Sleep is awesome. Like, the entire second half of Dream Drop Distance, man, is just fucking magnificent. Where's that fucker? Oh, he's... okay. Ah, you bitch. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. You already own it. Like, you will not regret it, man. It's fucking great. They have a fucking world based on Fantasia, and it is hands down one of the best fucking Kingdom Hearts worlds ever, dude. Their version of Pinocchio movie, and the carnival, and the ocean, but, like, not like Wonderland, like, in an actually cool way. Riku and Sora have totally different movesets, totally different worlds, totally different stories. There's not retreading. Really, bitch? I love it, man. Like I said, I fucking love Dream Drop, and I did not think I would for the longest time, and I wound up, like, kicking myself that I waited so long to play it. I'm like, fuck! Okay, man, I'm here. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's not... Yeah, that's... Yeah, people have been feeding you bad information, man. Okay? Hold on one second. I'm getting fucking pounded by Crystal Seam over here. Okay, first of all, they do meet in 3 separate points. They meet in the start of the police station, they meet in the middle of the police station, and then they meet at the end of the game. So, whatever they're saying about they don't meet, horseshit. Second of all, that has literally been how it's been from the beginning. Okay? You could literally do that same argument about the original Resident Evil 2. To this day, people argue over which part of Resident Evil 2 is canon. Like, which playthrough, because they contradict each other. And honestly, we're talking about a game with fucking undead zombies and super secret bioweapons and giant lickers with tongues. It's already super unrealistic. So, you know, I'm not, like, gonna lose fucking sleep over a little bit of inconsistency in a game that's already fucking over the top. Plus, when you like a game, you forgive a lot more. Yeah, they should have, but then that throws out the fucking entire, like, gameplay loop of 2 out the window. If they're together the whole time... Like, if they... Oh my god. If they're together the whole time, then there's no B route. Oh shit, wrong way. Yeah, I gotta open that door. I love it. I think it's an amazing game. And I think they do a great job of making Leon and Claire's campaigns feel very different and very needed. It doesn't just feel like the same shit but different. She gets totally different one. Claire gets totally different weapons than Leon. She fights different monsters, gets different enemy placements, has different bosses, different story scenes. Like, their playthroughs are very different. It's not just, oh, it's the same thing but slightly different. No, they're very different. So, you know, they made much more of a difference in the campaigns than the original Resident Evil 2 did. In the original Resident Evil 2, there was all these different ways you could do it. Claire A, Leon A, yada yada yada, okay? And people will bitch and say that the remake has less options. Yeah, but at the end of the day, most of the changes in the different playthroughs were based on changes you made. Okay? So in Leon A, you went through door 1. So in Clear B, you now have to go through door 2. But it's the same fucking setup. It's just because of your past choice, you don't have to take a different route. But at the end of the day, they're going through the same places. It's like you're retreading your own footsteps. In the remake, there's less of that swapping and shit, but their campaigns are super different now and feel separate. Okay. It looks much. It's fun. But yeah, man. Take it from somebody who has played all the classic games. Not only have I played and beaten the classic RE2, but I've played and beaten it before I beat the remake. So I'm not, like, biased towards what I played first. And I just think the remake was better in every way. That's my opinion. I have very, very few complaints with RE2 Remake. Same with the RE4 Remake, which is, the same team. They fucking nailed it. And I have utmost faith that whatever game that studio does next is going to be fucking amazing. Because honestly, if that team can fucking remake Resident Evil 4 and against all odds, make it the definitive version and better than the original, there's nothing they can't do. Because if you told me a year ago, 2 years ago, okay, that not only would Resident Evil 4 remake come out and be amazing, but I would prefer it to the original, I would call you a fucking liar, and yet, here we are! It's fucking amazing! Like, I legitimately scratched my head thinking about any other way that they could make that remake better, and where I felt let down. Like, I still remember the first night that I played the Resident Evil 4 remake, and literally playing it and thinking, oh my god, this is so fucking good. Like, I knew then, this is gonna go down in history as one of the greatest fucking redos ever. I said, people are gonna be talking about this. I said, holy shit, how is it this fucking good? Like, I remember playing it and being fucking flabbergasted. And how fucking hard they nailed it. Yeah. I'm just saying, man, like, I think you can agree with me that it exceeds your expectations. Fucker. Fucker. Here I go. I love you, but you gotta get up. Have you played Separate Ways yet? Have you played the new Separate Ways? Because that's also fucking amazing. If you haven't played the Separate Ways DLC, oh my god, it's so good. Well, dude, I hope so. I hope you get a chance, man. It's $10, and it's really big. Like, it's amazing. It's like a equivalent to like a new act. You know, like you have the village, the castle, the island, it's like that in size. And every scene that was missing from the remake originally is in Separate Ways. But like expanded for Ada. So, the gondola ride, the fucking laser hall, other stuff, like, yeah. There's a lot of good shit like that, too, in the remake of Separate Ways. And they like, you get a significant chunk of extra screen time with Louise. And they greatly expand on his backstory. He'll grow on you more after you play separate ways. What a bitch. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Okay, now, really quickly, I'm gonna go back and level up. But yeah, no, like, dude, I recommend it. If you get a chance, use Separate Ways is so great. And the way that it overlaps and crisscrosses with Leon's story is really boom. Now, just to round it out, let me get some more. Let me see where on the floor. There we are. Get some more willpower. Boom. Let me see what I can craft now that I killed those fuckers. That's not bad. Fucking sweet. Now I can open up some more shit at the hideout. Alright, now I'm prepared to go back to where I was and fuck some shit up. Oh, shit. Ah, you bitch. Gotta hate those guys. Bitch. Yeah, trap got me. But I'm like right there, and I already spent all my shit, so I don't give a fuck. Ah, you fucking dick. I hate those things so much. Finally. Fuck's sake. Chill. If I'm honest with you, I actually find Eric's personality to be kind of annoying. Ah! Got killed by the trap, not the fucking monster. Oh well. Ow. I don't care. Like I said, I spent all my shit, so... Oh god, I hate those things. Fuck! So much damage. early. Boom! Get fucked! Yeah, man, if you're bored, I'm appreciative you watched this long. It's just what I gotta do. It's my grind. Shit, fuck, I gotta fuck myself there. At least I didn't get hit by the trap, so. Boom, that's to go to the third area, which I need. Ah, you bitch. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I love this game, honestly. Got a piece of game for doing my deals and then already because my S's. Hey, look at my shit fucking S's. Go, you doing my deals and go, you doing my Oh, fuck. That death status is just shit. I hate it. Final. Fuck you. I'm so loaded up on caffeine right now, you have no idea. I finished Monster earlier, and now I'm drinking a bigger Monster. I almost never do that. I've just been so tired lately, and I've had a long fucking day. I spent most of the day running around town. Like, that's not even a joke, by the way. I spent most of the day running around town, doing shit I didn't want to do. So when I finally got home, I just wanted to not feel tired and be awake. Whee! Because normally, I'll drink a Monster, and that'll be it. I won't drink anymore. I'd never, drink back to back. Like I said, I just wanted to have energy when I came home. I'm so tired all the time. That's fair. Okay. Yeah, for me, it's Monster. And honestly, I know it's terrible for me, but I pretty much drink about a Monster and a 2-liter a day. But, I eat like shit. My diet's poor anyway. So, soda and energy drinks are the one comfort I take. And that's not trying to say, oh, it makes it okay. I'm just trying to explain my mindset. I know it's very bad for me. Just drinking a Monster a day is bad for you. Just drinking a 2-liter a day is bad for you. But I drink a 2-liter and a Monster. That's what I enjoy. It's the only thing that I enjoy. They're creature comfort that I get, that I take comfort in. So we don't eat fancy things. You know what I mean? So. And I hate the way the fucking water tastes around here. I really do. And I know, you know, people frown on you saying that, but I just think the water here tastes like shit. And honestly, I've never really liked the taste of water. I mean, I was like, it's the one thing we need. I'm sorry, I just don't like the taste of it. People look at me like I'm fucking insane when I say that. Oh my god. What a clusterfuck this is. Okay, I gotta go up. Oh, long. Oh, you're talking about chasing the boss? It shows you. If you pay attention, it'll show you. See, there's like a shimmer. See? A shimmer coming from the boss in that direction. Yeah. So close. Oh, shit happens. Thankfully, you don't have to redo the whole thing again. You can just literally go back to what you were doing, the final stage. Yeah, obliterated, pretty much. Well, I gotta be honest with you. At this point, it's still actually I prefer that to hearing you died. That's what all these fucking games say, man. You died. And at a certain point, it's like, no fucking shit. I died. Yeah, I died. And like I said, it's really incredible when you realize that 2 people made this game. Literally 2 people. And I've actually met the developers and talked to them. I'm in their Discord. They're super fucking cool dudes. Fuck. You little bitch. Fuck! Ah, you cunt! Alright. Now we're going down and try fucking Hardingsville. Oh my god! One hit! One fucking hit! I'm gonna turn that motherfucker into a belt. Alright, man. Hope you have a great night. fuck. Yeah. Hey, here's watching. I appreciate you. Yeah. Shit, when you say stuff like that, you make me hungry. Yeah, man, I'd go for some chicken nuggets. That'd be amazing. Ah, fuck, wrong man. My bad. damn it. Yeah, well, no, I mean, I get it. It's because they're cheaper. That's what it is. I mean, that's the reason, man. They could get the good stuff, and they have to spend more. Yeah, well, I hope you do, man. I know what it's like to go hungry, believe me. Booyah, bitch! Whew. Oh, that's the wrong way. Had to make sure. Oh, you know what? I'm right there. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Yeah. Well, nothing wrong with that, man. Fuck! So close. Alright, bitch. Let's do it. Oh, come on! So close. Alright. Finally, fuck! Now we can go and level up. Forgot about that. Fuck. Oh shit, yeah. Great job, Karen. Really? Fuck. Ah, that blows. Yeah. I suck at the timing of that, I really do. Fuck! Yeah, normally I don't suck this much, can I? You know what? I got a cross. That's all that matters. Yeah, that's on me. I should remember that track coming back. Oh, fuck. I never had almond milk, so I couldn't say. I'm glad you enjoy, man. Fucking asshole. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. You know. Okay, motherfucker. Alright. Okay. No, man, so, I mean, you can talk. Like, I enjoy having you here, dude. Man, you do what you gotta do to survive. Yeah, I love Big Chicken, man. I honestly feel like baked chicken is super overrated. I actually far prefer baked chicken to fried. I can't even remember the last time I had yams. God, it's been ages. Fuck! Oh well, I'm right there. Oh fuck, that's right, I need to teleport. I also really like pork. I'll fucking devour pork chops, man. Sweet. Alright, hey Deuce. Yeah, fuck you! You tree bitch! Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh well. I'm right there. I beat the boss. That's the important thing. Really? Fucking weird ass ant dudes, man. Oh, this fucker. Yeah, I might have to come back here a little bit later. Oh my god, fuck! Again? Ah! I say it like fuck you, you weird ant bitch. Thank fuck. Shit, okay. Oh, hey, Echo, I love you. You know I do. Oh, fuck. I hope this doesn't kill me. Betrayal Craig. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What is that? What the fuck? That is straight fucking nightmare fuel. Oh my god. Ugh. The fuck? It takes a lot for a game to make me go, what? And freak me out, man. I love horror. That's some shit, man. Whoever designed that obviously was not bugged enough as a kid. Okay, at least now I know where to go. Well, kinda. Really? And at least they didn't fucking respawn. Just let me go to the next area. Alright, time to go back to the hub, level up a little bit. Now let me see what new shit I can make. Ooh, let me compare that to my armor. Equipment. I have not. I want to, though. I'm a big fan of Neil Gaiman. Alright, you gotta get up, babe. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm familiar with the comics that it's based off of and the general concept, but I haven't seen the show. I love Neil Gaiman. I really do. Another thing by Neil Gaiman's that I really like is Stardust. I don't know if you've ever seen that. It's a movie by him, based off of his book, and it's fucking awesome. It's his take on like a classic gothic fairy tale. Yeah, it's really good. Another show that's really good is American Gods. It's based off of another book of his. It's really good. Boss battle. Right. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Hot damn. Barely fucking made that. Jesus. Finally, we get this ability. This will let me access new places by riding the wind. Bitch. Try to use my katana against me? Ah, fuck you. Oh, God. Sweet. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm still alive somehow. You know what? I fucking jinxed it. Shit. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh. I'll be back. I'm gonna take for a break. Hulu.